Here we go, another one of, pull the camera up and away, and it's always, because then you get...
But look at her body language. See, her knees are going the other way.
Oh.
I thought Gabrielle came in for a second. Dressed in armor.
No, this is it. It's quite a good fight. I know what happened in this. I know what I said. I didn't want to do the usual two cameras up, handheld. This is a tracking shot.
Right.
And I wanted to keep this feeling.
See his sword bending?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's insane.
But the fight's different to, it's different to a lot of the fights we normally do. And she watches him. Oh, blood there, see that?
Blood, he's dead.
How about that?
The Michael Hurst
Michael in
special.
rehearsal for Helicon and back.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh. My God.
We went through a few stuntmen too.
I know.
Yeah.
Here's Gabrielle.
Oh, now this is another one of those. I think it's a single two-shot, slow creep-in kind of deal. No coverage, I think.
I can see her bum.
I know, it's a little greasy there.
It's so good, though, isn't it? It's so, always, whenever we could, we had to remind people we were in Egypt.
I remember that costume.
I remember just saying, they framed it out, and I go, no, frame it in. They'll never be able to cut it out. They won't have an option.
My uncle exploited the peoples of the world for his ambition. I want to correct that. To bring them Roman peace. Pax Romana.
We ADR'd this guy totally. To try to get rid of the accent.
Yeah.
And then it just seemed so false after seeing it. When I just put all his original dialogue back in.
Right.
Because it's not bad. It's not glaring.
No. I think a lot went out of that scene. I think I cut a lot out of that scene, dialogue-wise. I think in the end amazing the decisions you make when you're editing. Cut that whole thing we love, just got to go.
Yep.
Maybe you can enlist him as an ally.
Well, what when he finds out that I'm not Cleopatra? That I've duped him all this time?
What are you going to do?
I can't let him get control of the Empire. There's plenty of blood on those hands of his.
I just wish I hadn't played it that way. Could it have worked if you hadn't played it like being angsty
I played it
about
really tough.
Or just pragmatic, and
Maybe.
you want somebody to love instead.
In the,
so many times I regret the way I played things.
See how I short-sighted you both on this? Sorry, it's a directing
Love that.
thing.
Yeah, love that.
It's nice.
Yeah, I think so
Here's
too.
where Xena gets off the hook.
I like that, too. It's a clever shot, huh?
Oh, that's fun.
Look at that, huh? I just love it.
I like
just love
that,
it. Can you go, oh, look, it's a big map. That gorgeous, all of it, it's just...
Nice
Such
work
a
on the costumes.
not a Xena pose, too.
That's what I've noticed in this episode. Everyone's has a different sense of their body in these outfits.
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I know when I wear things like that, my whole body goes just different.
All girly.
Feel alive.
There must be consequences for opposing Mark Antony. Death, executions. It is the Roman way.
Now he knows, Xena knows he'll kill Augustus.
Yeah,
and
it is the Roman way.
So she has to deal to him to protect.
Oh, Octavius, you mean?
Right,
Yes,
you played
Octavius.
that. I mean, look at... Gorgeous.
And what about Octavius? I hear he's a good man.
He may be a good boy, but I cannot let him live to be a good man.
There you go. Xena steals her resolve.
It's lonely at the top. And of course you realise they're standing on top of a map of the known world.
Right.
That's the whole thing in the scene.
Of course we realise that. Of course we do.
Titans fighting over the fate of the
I will
world.
reinforce you. Brutus will be crushed.
Rome is eternally grateful. Never has a battle been so one-sided.
That sea battle was
A nightmare.
enormous. Yeah, it was three night shoots, I think. The whole ship built, and remember those crane shots? Amazing crane shots. Do you remember this?
Oh, I remember being there. Are you kidding?
You
Sure.
standing there at the
And it was cold and it wouldn't stop raining.
and it rained, and it looked great. Remember we shot all those model ships?
Yep.
And none of it worked.
None of it worked.
It's Brutus's
That's
flagship.
right. None of the miniatures worked, and we had to do 3D
Yeah.
CGI boats.
Yeah.
But we had shot all these huge miniatures on our little pools.
Yeah. It makes me appreciate how clever the art department were, Rob, on this.
Taking one boat and making it look like three. And
Yeah, but also just the density of the images and the richness. And it's something I haven't worked with since, really. Which is, kind of took it for granted a little bit.
Here, take them, pass it along.
Look at this. This is all on the day. We actually had this stuff. This is one of those crane shots. Here we go. This is pouring off and hacking into each other. There's a lot of blood in this, actually. We got away with
a lot of blood.
A lot, yeah.
The Egyptians are attacking our fleet! What?
I think it's the worst fight that Gabrielle's ever had, which has
Yeah.
actually just been
Oh, yeah, you got beaten.
horribly
Had
beaten.
the crap beaten out of you, didn't you? And then... This is it. Look,
You'll
this
see.
this was a major setup. This was really hard work. Because we just kept moving and moving.
Yep.
We stay with him,
Jeez.
and there you are. Queen of the Nile.
Queen of denial.
Yeah.
That's me.
It ain't just a river in Africa. Oh, no, you got a broken nose.
Michael giving me a cup of blood, right?
That's right, I did. I'm the cup of blood king. And oh God,
That's brutal.
it is. It's pretty violent. And in slow motion.
I know.
But she sees the sword. Uh-oh,
I'll
uh-oh.
hit
And then I did the
you
throat
like
cut thing. Remember this?
pretty.
Here it comes. Yo! Whoop. And I gave you that.
Cup of blood, you're finished, buddy.
Look at your face. You're so. And then I don't know if we kept thinking, I tried this gag of him falling backwards.
here it comes, sir. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah. And he's sort of still alive. And he sees it all upside down. Look, there
That's
she is.
great.
Xena! Xena? Uh-oh.
Although it seems so easy here watching this, working out who is against who and how we would tip the hat
Yeah.
to Xena was a nightmare.
I'll bet.
Story breaking.
You win my trust. My love. And then you betray everything.
That's good. It's a good performance from him.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Go on, Xena, finish him off.
Oh my God. No wonder he was angry in the fight.
He's fast. You see how those blows, he's very fast at it.
Whoa.
He's gonna keep going.
Lucy, you were fighting with Stepman, yeah, right? Of course
I
you
did
were.
fight him a couple of
Yeah, a
times,
couple of
and then
times,
just went,
yeah.
Maybe not.
It just kept, you kept wanting to stop it.
I like his performance,
Yeah.
I must say. thing with method actors. They can be genius on screen, they're just hell to live with.
Gonna go for the final, and he's...
He should have talked to Belfiron.
Yeah, and she does it. Yumfa. And we kept all these close shots and... Oh, that's
Up
good.
comes the red light.
That's good. And then there was this shot here, which was the big... everybody's still hacking each other.
Oh, that's nice. That's horrible. Horrible and wonderful.
Boomfa, look. Here we go. Boomfa, boomfa.
Good wipeout of the other guy.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted him to look like just a piece of meat falling down the stairs, so that it was like life. You guys have a lot to answer for. Look at this.
But you know what's interesting is after we did this episode,
Look at our frocks.
Yeah.
I know, I was thinking that.
in some way set up a lot of what we did in season 6, kind of more morally ambiguous situations.
This is when it started raining. Doesn't it look cool?
Looks great.
It's sort of so worked for the shot. Yeah, moral questions.
Right,
Yep.
sure.
Xena, Rome owes you a debt of gratitude.
Rome owes me nothing.
Xena tries to bring democracy to the Mideast.
For the first time.
A mission later taken up by George Bush.
Make sure it was worth it.
Oh, I love
Cleopatra
that
always
stuff.
put the
It was so
well-being of her
it was so
kingdom
clever to
ahead
be
of
able
her
to those guys to put in those pyramids. It's just
Respect this.
Had you already done that? The dancing episode?
Pyramid.
She died.
Because you
Yeah.
can see
Yes.
kind of your signature.
yeah. The clean,
Lighting wise.
clean
The
stuff.
matte
I know.
Yeah.
painting too.
Yeah.
What was that episode called?
A Tale of Two Muses.
Tale of Two Muses.
She
I'm
was
going to be doing a
Egypt.
commentary on that, I think, at some point, or talking about it. Yeah.
There you go.
Well done, you guys. That's
Well
good.
done,
Cool.
everybody.
All